Hansar. And we're live, everybody. Everybody, welcome to Name That Tune. We got a good panel for you tonight. Let me quit being the main person on the screen so you can see everybody else. Got a good panel for you tonight. I'll run through the rules really quick for anybody in the chat that hasn't seen the game before. Round one is going to be 20 songs. I'll spin a wheel of genres of music, and it's 2 points if they buzz in and get it right first time. 1 point if they're guess it the second time if the first person doesn't get it right. Whoever guesses it right gets control of the wheel. If nobody guesses it right, then I spin the wheel again. So without further ado, I'm going to spin the wheel and get us started.
Oh, this is great.
The new wheel works out right away, Chris.
Shall we then? Let's see here. Let's do this one. All right, you guys ready? Here we go.
Mandy.
Wherever you will go.
Brian, I heard you buzz in second.
Oh, I've forgotten now. I know it's Lifehouse, but I can't remember the name now. Sorry.
5 seconds. Go and start it again, Chris. We'll see if Piper or Anthony can make it.
Oh, sorry. Keep that up. Sorry.
Anthony. Fallen.
Piper.
Hanging on a moment. Yes! Took me forever. I was singing it in my head. I was like,
I know.
Chorus. In my head.
Would you like to stay on DJ's choice, or would you like to spin the wheel, Piper?
Spin it.
Oh.
Nobody wants to hear what you have to say, Chris.
You know what? I'll tell you what. There's a reason why I'm here. I mean, I haven't figured that out yet, but we'll get to you. Uh-oh. See, I gave you your one right song of the round. And you got it wrong. All right, let's see here. Make sure I got this all right. Oh, let's try this one.
Mandy.
Milkshake. Spin, please. No, wait, we're on pop. Stay.
I think I heard Mandy say spin.
I think we should take.
She said it.
Okay, staying on pop, Chris.
It's like a chess piece. She looked at her hand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
Anthony.
Loser. Spin.
Wait a second. I have to change my paper because I wrote down DJ's name. You're not DJ. Okay, there we go. Spin the wheel for Anthony.
Uh-oh. Yes.
Country.
Let's see here. Let's do this one.
5 seconds on the clock. I don't think Peter is right.
No, that was actually the first song I thought about playing, but it isn't the right one.
That's time. What this game teaches you is songs you think you know really well. It's hard to guess by just the music.
Especially that one. Most people know it. It's Most Beautiful Girl in the World. And that's Charlie Rich. So, all right.
I shall spin the wheel since nobody got it.
Ooh, I'm liking this wheel.
I'm going to say country again, just because, like we said before, we haven't hit country enough on these games.
Okay, let's try.
Man, I'm an asshole.
Yeah, well, you know. I've heard it both ways, but here we go.
Anthony?
Blue Bayou?
All right. Go again.
Brian, did you buzz in, Brian?
Brian,
Okay,
you're
Brian.
cheating hard. Oh yeah, I buzzed in as he was talking.
I was
I
taking through
apologize.
this, man.
Yep, that's right. You're cheating hard.
Would you like to stay on? Well, I mean, it was my choice. Would you like to stay on country or spin?
I thought you said it DJ's choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna make y'all go through one more. So I mean, it's host choice technically, but I'll go through another country. round.
Yeah, it's my choice. You want me to pick again?
Yeah, I think he wants you to pick again.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
do.
surprise me.
we'll do
I
rock.
like a surprise.
We'll do rock this time, Chris.
All right. Let's do this one. All right.
Piper.
Piper.
Self-esteem? Or no? Yeah.
That karaoke law threw me off.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
wondered if
like the lyrics kind of messed me up.
I wonder. Well, you see, you're supposed to sing with it, so you're supposed to get the more accurate, la 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 la.
Yeah, but it didn't sound like, it didn't sound like him because he does all of his own harmonies. Yeah.
That gave off a Nirvana vibe, not
But you're not
Offspring. That's
supposed
crazy
to
though.
listen to that. It's the music you're supposed to know.
I know, but as I said, it threw me off.
Would you like me to pick again, Piper, or would you like to spin the wheel?
Spin it.
She just doesn't like what we're gonna pick, I guess.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let the wheel decide.
Pop.
It actually, oh no, it actually made me think of Hole. Is what it made me think of.
Well then, see, you told him what it is because I have to know, but I don't have to tell you what it is. Well, I don't know if you guys are gonna get that, but
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Well, I mean, I kind of have to say because I have to tell you what to play.
yeah, and I don't have my Twitter up, or you could send it to there. All right, here we go.
Mandy. Graduation song. Spin, please.
I was thinking in my head that sounds like damn high school graduation.
It does.
Well, yeah, it's Vitamin C. It's called Graduation.
I didn't realize it was called that. That's why I was like, oh, it's that graduation one. I can't remember what it's called.
That's what it's called?
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, rock,
forever.
just a hair.
Anthony should be happy. Let's try this one.
Anthony.
Damn that river.
You can start it back up if you want, Chris. 5 seconds on the clock.
Brian, if I could still get in on that.
Yeah, it's one of Chris's
Sugar
mulligans.
by System of a Down.
That's your third mulligan.
I know it is. You know,
Dude.
I listened to it earlier, and I had a different copy up
I
there.
was like, do we still get to take that? Or?
The worst one was when he played California Love, and literally it starts out going California Love.
I had a different version up there. I'll have to
See,
see if it's down.
the one cool thing about California Love is you can play Computer Love and mess people up because it's the same intro and beat. That's what they sampled was Computer Love.
No, it isn't. They sampled 3 songs: West Coast Pop Lock, Woman to Woman by Joe Cocker, and I keep forgetting. Oh wait, no, that's not. No, that's a different one. But I know those 2 songs are in it. But I'm trying to remember what the other one is.
Would you like to spin the wheel, Brian? Or
If
stay
you
on?
ever listen to the, let's go ahead and give her a spin. If you ever listen to the extended version that has the Computer Love part in it, like
No,
the
I know what
6-minute
you're
version
talking
of
about.
California Love.
They might have added that in at a later time because the dun 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 dun.
And it stayed on rock by a hair.
Ooh, Anthony. Let's see here. All right, let's do this one.
Brian,
Brian,
Are You Gonna Be My Girl by Jet.
stay or spin, Brian?
Let's give her a spin. I like changing it up.
Brian's a gambler. Mandy's happy about that because she hopes it won't rock again.
Wow. Let's see here.
This is the last one for the intermission, Chris.
Mhm.
Brian.
Brian.
Blurry Puddle of Mud.
All right. So halfway through round 1, Mandy has 4 points. Anthony has 2 points. Brian has 7 points. Piper has 3 points. So what we normally do on the intermission, we'll go around, let everybody introduce themselves, plug whatever it is you want to plug, your channel, your Twitter, whatever you got going on. Unless it's like Pornhub or something. We try not to do stuff like that. So sorry,
Come on, I
Brian.
just made it to the front page of Pornhub, man.
But
How long that took?
we'll start. I can never remember. We'll start with the guy next to me, Brian the Gravedigger. Tell everybody who you are, Brian, where they can find you.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Brian the Gravedigger. You can check me out on YouTube at Brian the Gravedigger, over on Twitter at B the Gravedigger, because apparently Brian the Gravedigger was too long. I specialize mostly in automotive projects, and I've been doing a lot of home projects too, fixing bathtubs, building computers. I still do some light gaming, but I'm trying to move away from that mostly. But yeah.
We appreciate you being here, a new player to the show, Brian. It's great to have you. You, another new player to the show.
Great.
We
Really
have
appreciate y'all.
Oh, thank you. We have Piper. Piper, you want to tell everybody who you are, where they can find you, what you got going on?
You can find me on, I have my own channel, but I'm not using it yet. So you can find me on the Greater Point 5 channel, messing up their streams. And on Twitter at FizzGiggity, which you might need help spelling.
Yeah, my mods are dropping everybody's links. Everybody's YouTube links are in the description, but my mods will be dropping everybody's Twitter, everybody's YouTube channels. So they should be able to find you that way.
Sweet.
And below you, we have the Southern Belle of Comicsgate, Worth the Wizard, Rocket Gal, Pirate Queen, Space Boobs 2020, Miss Mandy Summers.
Like what? Hey y'all. I want to just really quick say I'm sorry, DJ Odyssey, that I have scared you away tonight and you've run off into the chat. I'm sorry I beat you so bad last week. I love you so much. And everybody go check out my comic book, Wart the Wizard, that is in demand on Indiegogo. Go sign up for the Rocket Gal mailing list, the Pirate Queen mailing list, and get ready for Space Boobs 2020. Like what?
I put Wart and I put Pirate Queen. I know Jade, if you'll drop Rocket Gal, that's one of them I didn't add in the description. If Jade, if you'll drop Rocket Gal, I know you have a link for that. And next we have Mr. Handsome Guitar himself, Mr. 12 String, Anthony, aka Dark Gift Comics.
What's up, peeps? See, 2, Piper, 2. 2 what's ups.
You need one more. That's not enough.
No, you gotta say it like a New Yorker. What's up, peeps? See, that's
New Yorkers have inadequate what's ups.
Oh.
We're gonna talk. I'm Anthony. You can find me here at Dark Gift Comics Presents or on Dark Gift Comics over on Twitter. And don't worry, DJ, I'll take Mandy out for you so you can come in next week. Yeah, and if you haven't checked out Mandy's Wart the Wizard, definitely go check that out because it's only up for a little while longer, right? And if you get that, you get an ash can from me for free,
which I'm super excited about. Oh, and one more thing, backtracking slightly to Mandy, you still have one spot left to be drawn into Wart the Wizard?
Yes, one spot left, you guys, and this is the only time this will ever be offered throughout Wart the Wizard. So yeah, get it on it now, and you will be drawn into Wart the Wizard for as long as Wart the Wizard is a thing. So yeah, make sure you guys. Huh?
How do I do that? I got to be in there.
You go and you buy the tier.
Okay, fine. I'll find it.
I'm going to be in Wart the Wizard. Sith Lord is going to be in Wart the Wizard, and there's several other people who I don't know off the top of my head. But Chris, there's one spot left. You'll be in every Wart the Wizard book from now on, as long as he does the series.
I will be going today.
Yay!
She has one spot left, and like you said, this is the only time she's doing that tier. She's not doing it for any of the other Wart books. So if you get in now, you will live forever as long as Wart the Wizard is being made.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
Last but not least, we have our DJ, Name That Tune DJ, Mr. Chris Nice, the most humble man I've ever met in my life.
I am. Absolutely.
I know I'm going to have to twist your arm, but please tell everybody about you, Chris.
Okay, I guess if you insist. I am Chris Knight of The Real Review 3000, as you can see behind me. Basically, I call us ADHD for YouTube. We'll just get through that real quick, and we're going to talk about trying to get to 1,000 subs. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subs. I'm at like 802 right now, but I'm doing a giveaway, and if you guys help me get to 1,000 subs by April 12th, 2020, I will be giving away these books right here. These are the original trilogy books, and they are, if you look at Star Wars, it's not A New Hope, it's Star Wars, and it is the 7th edition special, or 7th special edition copy, or it's the 12th edition, but it's still from 1978, so it's just a year or so after the movie. But The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi are both first edition copies, and they're in really, really good condition for paperbacks. I mean, very few creases. They haven't been spread open or anything. They sit flat. Beautiful copies. And how you do that is you go onto my Twitter at Chris Knight 5150, and I have a pinned tweet. You like and retweet that, and I will put your name on the wheel of names, my wheel of names, and I will spin that if I make it to 1,000 subscribers by April 12th, 2020. So guys, help me out with that. Also, since I seem to forget all the time, I would like to pimp out our website, chaoscentral.com. That's chaos with a K. Everything else is spelled the exact same way. But we have some exciting news coming up here in the next few weeks with Chaos Central, and I hope you guys pay attention to that. In fact, the next time I am on your Name That Tune, I will probably be able to fully announce what we're planning on doing. So,
that's awesome.
Keep that up.
Chaos Central is I'm sure one of the mods will throw Chaos Central up. If not, it's in the description.
Yeah. But yeah, we do pop culture, all sorts of stuff. Anthony's written some music reviews, and we got all sorts of stuff in there, stuff about movies, stuff about geek culture. Always great time. So
all right, Chris, I'll run through the chat just real quick because I'm bad about not doing that on this show. I got my mod, Sith Lord Jade Spider-Man, chopping it up in the chat, giving everybody's links out. Appreciate y'all being here, guys, Jade and Sith. Got Peter Gilmore, awesome artist. Peter Gilmore, what's going on, bro? Scroll up a little bit. Candy Cane, good to see you, darling. How you doing, Candy Cane? DJ Odyssey, who got scared and give Anthony his spot back because he knew Mandy was going to beat his ass. Yeah, let's see. We got Tommy. What's going on, bro? Good to see you, Tommy. Some guy named Chris Knott. I don't know who that is. Random Brad Creates. Good to see you, Random Brad Creates. Let's see. There was some other. Tommy Conley. Thomas Conley. Good to see you, man. Gaming or what? Gaming or what? Good to see you, Gaming or what? Ed Filkins. So a couple of new names that I hadn't seen on here before. I would say Kronos, Comic Chat. Let's see if I missed anybody. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling a little ways up the chat, but I appreciate everybody being here tonight. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate the support. We really enjoy this game, and we're glad that you enjoy the game. So, without further ado, you got the last one right, Brian. So you can either stay or spin the wheel. And we're on rock right now.
Let's go ahead and freshen it up and spin it.
Spinning the wheel, okay. Would help if I added it back to the stream before I go try to spin it. Oh, host choice. Let's do. We hadn't had it in a minute. Let's do pop.
all right. Ooh, I think this is okay. We'll see. Yeah,
It's
here we
not
go.
California.
Brian.
Brian.
That is bootylicious.
Stay on my choice or spin again, Brian.
Let's go ahead and give her a spin.
That's probably a good choice.
No, either.
Don't put yourself down like that, hon.
Oh, rock. Yeah, rock by hair.
All right.
Anthony.
Black Hole Sun. Stay.
I figured you was going to say. If it's ever on rock, Anthony's going to stay. Anthony.
Can't you see? All right, spin it.
Oh, man. Anthony's going to be a gambler.
I was just going on automatic right there. That's wow.
Chris. Oh, White Holiday. White Holiday just showed up. What's up, bro? Good to see you, White. Another awesome artist. Oh, you get DJ's choice. You may have messed up, Anthony.
That's all right.
All right, here we go.
Brian? Is that Tell Me About the Good Old Days?
How technical do I have to be here, Han?
It's the first round, so I would say not.
Mama, Tell Me About the Good Old Days.
You can tell if you know the song.
Actually, though, now I was thinking of this different one that I have on here. Sorry, that's my fault. No, it's close, but that's not it. But you're thinking right. Think of this.
Start again.
I just remembered now. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, no, that's not. But you were on the right track. Can't go any further than that.
5 seconds on the clock. And that's time, Chris.
And looking at the chat and what Brian said, I just now realized that every one of the Judd's hits is the exact same song.
All that shit sounds the same. Why? You don't have to announce it. Just every country song ever made. That's the answer.
Yeah,
This is
country music is written in the key of G, bro.
Yeah.
It's just-
It is Mama Who's Crazy.
but yeah, I knew it.
Is Grandpa.
God damn it, I knew it.
Thinking of Grandpa. And
Well-
that's the thing. And I'm like,
Well, yeah,
they are the same song.
Mama, he's crazy, and yeah, Grandpa.
Tell me about the good old days.
Peter, I
All right,
like
that's enough of the
Peter.
duet.
Peter always guesses a pretty safe guess for country music. I lost my wife. I lost my dog. I lost my truck.
All right,
That's
it's my
no
pick.
guess.
It's my pick. But you got to spin again, I guess.
Yeah, I'll spin the wheel since nobody got it.
I guess I screwed the pooch on that one for me.
Ah,
I
okay.
should have given him an easy one to figure out. That way I could keep picking.
Well,
Okay.
you can pick again anyway.
Why not? All right, here we go.
Anthony.
Zombie. Spin it.
Yeah, I didn't pick.
Your brothers, Anthony. I thought you had a thing there, man.
No, you did. I don't think he put enough in your PayPal to get what he wanted. It'd help if I put the wheel to the stream. It landed on Pop.
All right.
Yeah, that's my mistake. It landed on Pop.
Brian,
Brian.
lose yourself.
Stay or spin, Brian.
Let's go ahead and give her a spin.
All right. Brian's been a big gambler tonight. Plus, it pisses
Hey, you
me
got to
off.
gamble big to win big.
It didn't matter. It still got popped by a hair. It's only because Mandy stood up and showed something.
Let's see
He
here.
manipulated the wheel. Five seconds on the clock. Time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, by the plain white tees?
No, that's by Feast or Feist. I can't remember how they say their.
Oh, okay.
No.
Random, let's see. Scott McCullough, Seth Englehart. I don't think I said hello to you earlier. Hello. Glad you're here. I shall spin the wheel because nobody got it. I need to add it to the stream this time. So I'm not the only one seeing it.
Here we go again.
Mandy's breasticle power has still made the wheel land on Pop. All she had to do is
Fucking rigged.
Okay, here we go.
Anthony.
Toxic.
Oh, damn.
Stay off my category, Anthony. Don't listen to Britney
Mandy.
Spears.
Wait.
No, he's been studying on the side.
He just
Britney Spears,
steamrolled
he
you,
pulled that
Mandy.
out
You
quick.
should know that.
Spin that shit.
Whoa.
I got you, DJ. I got you.
Whoa.
I'm kind of disappointed in you, Mandy. That you should have definitely got that one.
Right?
Country.
All right, here we go.
Yes, hashtag Space Boost 2020.
Oh, everybody should fight for this one at least.
Anthony.
Anthony.
Brian,
Devil went down to Georgia. Spin.
Not too fast for me.
got that trigger finger.
They've played the game a couple times. Oh, my choice.
Ah.
I'm gonna do country again. Let's do country again.
All right.
Anthony. Every song ever in country.
I wanted to hit the correct answer one.
I don't think it's close enough.
Big.
You can start it again if you want, Chris.
I could probably pick anywhere in the song and it'd be fine.
Brian?
Brian?
Willie Nelson, Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
Oh my gosh, I was so thinking that's what it was, but I thought I was wrong.
And
You
actually, it's
Yeah.
really
Yes,
Nelson.
that-
Waylon.
Give him the full,
Yeah,
the
it's
full
Willie and
point,
Waylon.
'cause I was just messing around.
No, it's fine. No, it's right.
Yeah, you don't have to have the artist right anyway. Would you
Yeah,
like-
it helps me to say the artist. It might be annoying.
What you want to stay?
stay or spin?
We'll spin, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is the last song of the second round. Or I mean the first round. Oh, I just screwed up and missed. I just screwed something up, Chris. Wait a minute.
You took yourself off of there.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah,
I'll fix it later.
You can reset it.
This is the last one. Oh yeah, I just didn't save it. This is the last one, so it'll be all right.
Uh-oh.
Chris gets the choice for the last round of the wheel.
Let's do this.
Anthony.
Baby.
Anthony.
November Rain.
Oh, I'm telling you tonight.
Han, you made sure you gave Brian the full point on that one, right?
No, I didn't.
On what?
On the last question, because I was just messing around when I buzzed in.
No. Okay.
Yeah. I said every song and every country song in history. So
I figured you were just being a dick.
Well,
and
always
making
class,
everybody
man. Always
do
class.
no, I wouldn't. I mean, that's a good strategy move, Han, and it's kind of devious that you thought of that. But no, I wouldn't do that.
Oh,
Hey, Tim,
that's an
well,
unethical life hack right there.
All right, everybody. That's the end of the first round. At the end of the first round, Mandy has 4 points. Anthony has 14 points. Brian has 13 points, and Piper has 3 points. But we're going to the second round, and a lot of time. A lot of points can be made up in the second round. The second round is the wheel goes away. It's DJ's choice. So our humble DJ Chris Knight gets to pick everything he plays. And if you buzz in and get it right the first time, 5 points. If the first person doesn't get it right and you buzz in, it's 3 points. And at the end of this round, it's going to be 15 songs. At the end of this round, the 2 highest scoring players will go on to the final death match. I just like to call it the final death match. That sounds really exciting.
Yeah. What are the scores, hon?
What are the scores?
Yeah, what are the scores?
You weren't listening when I just said them?
Wait, he just said them.
I didn't hear it. I am sorry.
Okay. Mandy has 4
He
points.
was giggling.
Anthony has 14 points.
Okay, I hear that.
Brian has 13 points.
Okay.
And Piper has 3 points.
Okay, I got you.
So right now, Anthony and Brian are neck and neck.
Okay.
Going into the second round.
Well, then let's start it out with this. If you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready when everybody else is ready.
Everybody ready? Here we go.
Mandy.
Complicated? Yay.
I was about ready to ask you, do you want to stay or spin? But we don't do that on this round. So, Chris,
Yep.
play another song before I start.
Brian.
Brian?
I'm gonna guess that's Under the Boardwalk. Unless I'm way off.
You can start it over, Chris. Five seconds on the clock. And that's time, Chris.
That's Blue Bayou by Linda Ronstadt. Yeah.
DJ in the chat actually got it right.
Oh. Woo. That's a good job, DJ. All right, let's see here. Let's go and do this.
Anthony,
Piper.
Anthony.
sweater song?
Piper, I heard you buzz in second.
Barracuda? Oh.
You can
Wait,
start
no,
it.
not Barracuda. That's not what I want.
You only get one guess. I'm sorry. Oh, Mandy.
Buddy Holly?
Ah,
You were close, Piper. You had Weezer.
Oh, Barracuda is
Barracuda's not Weezer, but the wrong word came out of my mouth.
by
Weezer.
Weezer.
I was the one that said the Weezer song. I always get them confused.
I was confused with who said the sweater song. I'm sorry.
Let's
Hit us again, Chris.
do the song.
Piper.
Brian.
Flagpole sitter. Yes.
Damn it.
Let's see here.
Brian.
Brian.
Whenever, wherever, Shakira.
Dang. Very good.
I would have never guessed
She was
that.
just on-
Mandy, did you realize or did you pay attention in the chat that Brian is also a DJ?
I believe I heard something along those lines.
He has cross microphones
I
tattooed on
spent
his
10 years as a professional.
Oh my gosh. I'm done with you guys.
I
Can't
brought
even
in
really see it.
Mm-hmm.
I brought a
He brought in a ringer.
I brought in a ringer this time.
That's
right.
not fair to put another noob against a noob that knows what he's doing.
Brian,
In all honesty, I haven't played this game since I was a kid, and it was on TV.
But you know what's funny is that he got that right when I probably would have, because of that. Just some of those songs, it just boom, it clicks with you because you've played it so many times. Once you've
I
done
also
this,
do music.
yeah. I mean, but I'm just saying, it just that certain songs I hear like one or two notes and boom, got it. Okay, here we go.
It's like Anthony with Toxic.
$5 seconds on the clock.
Anthony's walking away.
Yeah, I guess that means he doesn't know. And that's time.
The Chair, George Strait.
Have you been keeping track of songs this time?
Me?
Are we on 6 or 7?
I believe 6.
Okay, I'm just making sure that's what I had. Okay, hit us again, Chris.
Yep.
Mandy.
Mandy.
Since you've been
Brian.
gone.
Nicely done.
Yeah, the second round is kind of where people can make a comeback with the additional point value.
All right, here we go.
Anthony.
Give it away.
Mandy.
Mandy.
Crimea River.
Hey, Maura Kitty. How are you, darling? Hugs.
Hey, Maura.
10 full hat Nick wanted to know if this was the point of the show. Somebody yells for Freebird. If it is, he's yelling for Freebird.
Sorry, Freebird's not in this. Here we go.
Mandy.
I walked the line.
You can start it over, Chris.
Brian? Brian. Is that
Yeah, Brian.
on the road again? I had to like sing it out in my head. Sorry.
Road again. Mandy, did you get that after? Yeah.
I got it, and like as soon as it played a little bit more, I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
The country songs are so hard because they're so general.
Yeah, they are. You ready?
Optimus Deadpool, what's up, bro? Good to see you.
Here we go.
Mandy.
I walk the line.
That's the same freaking song.
I was about to say that. I was like, no, that's the same.
Right after she gets it.
A lot of country songs tend to sound the same.
I just
Wow.
wanted to see if she was going to go after that one. She did.
Yeah, 70s and 80s country is all
That's
it's all based on G.
that's 60. It's always been based on G.
Yeah.
G and C.
Yeah.
Well, you know, like you started to get into the rock stuff later on, but
Well, yeah, but I mean, it just All right.
Wyatt Holiday said that's one of the 4 country songs he can name.
Here we go.
Brian.
Brian.
For those about to rock. For those about to rock, AC/DC.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Anthony. That's time.
Brian.
I spaced.
Brian.
Killing in the name of. Oh, thank God. I was worried there for a second.
All right.
Brian.
Brian.
The Gambler. Kenny Rogers.
Mandy.
Brian.
I keep on falling.
Oh, no. Wrong one. Sorry, guys. Hold on just a second. Oh, come on. Hurry up. All right.
Piper.
Brian.
No, me first. Gasolina.
Brian.
Van Halen.
And I believe this is the last song of the round, Chris, if I added it up right.
Okay.
Sorry, Mandy.
It's beautiful.
I didn't expect you to buzz in that quick. I was like in the middle of taking a drag and it choked on.
Sorry.
Mandy, you're trying to kill the host? Come on.
And that is the end.
There's better ways to win than that.
Number 2. Let me tabulate the points with my fancy math. Mandy has 37 points.
Nice.
Anthony has 19 points. At a dead tie, Brian has 37 points.
Ooh.
I think Mandy may have finally met her match, other than DJ. Sorry, DJ. And Piper has 8 points. So at the end of the second round, Mandy and Brian are our winners of the first 2 rounds. So they're going to go on to the final steel cage death match, the Thunderdome. 2
And be
players.
careful, Piper.
One
Anthony
player
gets
leads.
a little handsy in the back.
Yeah,
It's okay. He's cute.
She was puffing on it too, and there you go. You just
Yeah, almost killed me too.
I think Mandy needs
That's
to
2 for 4 so far, Mandy.
Mandy needs to be locked down. She's dangerous.
Han Hound of Valor, good to see you. Glad you're here. Amy One Kenobi, DM me if you'd like to be on the show. Amy, DM me and I'll work you in on one of the shows for sure. I'm always looking for new people for the show. Like I said, Piper and Brian, they're brand new to the show this week. So Piper, Amy One Kenobi, if you want to DM me, I'll definitely work you into one of the shows for sure. They're bi-weekly. They're always Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. So that means let's see, Anthony and Piper, I'm going to have to kick you to the back until after the last round, and then I'll bring everybody back. But watch out for Anthony because last time him and Mandy went back there, I had to pressure wash the back room for like an hour after they left. And they used
What can I say?
They used like half of the 55-gallon drum of lube that's back there.
I wasn't half.
Yeah, I was going to ask if you got the squirt now because I'm tired of using the whole like hose and having to siphon it, and it's just a mess, man. You get the pump.
Interesting.
For the lube drum, we got to get the pump.
All right,
Otherwise, we'll have to siphon it out.
The final round, everybody, is still DJ's choice. It's going to be best 2 out of 3. Whoever wins best 2 out of 3 is this week's champion of Name That Tune. They'll get to come back next week and defend their title.
All right. Here we go.
Brian?
Shit. Take some time. That's all I can remember.
Mandy, would you like him to play it again?
Yes.
Okay. Start it again, Chris.
Do. We'll do.
Maybe. Oh, it's me anyways. The middle.
That's a point for Mandy.
Let's do this one.
Brian.
Brian?
Californication.
This is the one for all the marbles. This is the tiebreaker.
For the tiara.
Yeah, for the plastic Dollar Tree tiara.
Oh.
I think Piper's a little upset that now Chris is playing songs that she knows.
Oh. I did. I'm sorry. Okay, let's just do this.
Five seconds on the clock. And that's time. Is that Hero?
Wow, Han, very,
Would you
very
dance
good.
if I ask you to dance?
I always say it's the crying song. I could be a hero, baby.
I can be
Hero, baby.
Crying the whole.
I can take away your pain.
Not play as many times as I've had that song requested. I would literally tear my ears off because of just. Oh my God.
I couldn't tell if it was that or what is it? 1,000 Years is the wedding song everybody uses right now.
That's a little different, but yeah, I could see that too.
Maura said if she ever won the tiara, she would paint it camo. That's cool. I mean, I'm cool with camo.
All right,
we're still at the. Oh, hey, Stig Kenobi. I hope you're doing good, bro. Good to see you, Stig. I'm sorry, Stig. Still the tiebreaker.
here we go.
Tiebreaker. Five seconds on the clock.
Is it
Mandy,
Brian?
Mandy.
is it Stupid Girl?
Brian, did you want to buzz in?
I had the same answer.
Okay.
I just thought it was garbage. Well, the band Garbage, not literally.
That
garbage.
is, you ought to know, Alanis Morissette.
He thought what you picked was garbage, Chris.
All right.
What you picked to start with was garbage.
Double overtime now.
Yes. All right. Here we go. You guys both ready?
Mandy.
Brian.
Mandy, you first.
Oh God. Hey, what's going on?
God damn it.
It is the final, Chris. Is that the name of the song?
No, that is not the name of the song.
Oh,
Brian, do you have a guess?
I was going on. It's in the parentheses. I don't remember the actual name.
It's actually, it doesn't have parentheses, but it's what's.
Yeah.
Or non-blonde.
Yes, that is
yep.
what's up.
Yeah, it's actually called What's Up.
Oh man,
We're
dropping
still
the ball.
we're still at the tiebreaker.
Here we go.
Triple super mega overtime.
Here we go. You guys ready? And you guys are hearing everything fine, right? Okay.
Mandy.
Brian.
Mandy, you were first.
What's my age again?
And that makes our this week champion. Name that tune. Again.
Jeez, I love
Again.
it.
She was the champ last week. It makes our champ again, Miss
I
Mandy.
love your Stone shirt.
I'm sure you do. She will come back again on the next show to defend her title of the plastic dollar store tiara. I'm seeing everything's a dollar. No, that was a Dollar Tree tiara.
Dollar Tree, yes.
So let's bring Piper and Anthony back. Hopefully they cleaned up the back room before they come back. I don't want to get the pressure washer out again.
If he is zipping up his pants when he comes back with her too, holy shit! There we go. I knew it.
He's half undressed, smoking a cigarette.
Well, at least you had.
And Piper's drinking a beer, so it's obviously been a good night for both of them.
Hopefully, it didn't make as big a mess as Anthony and Mandy did last time.
I think your shirt's still kind of up there. Oh, of course.
So we'll start to wrap this up. We'll do everybody's introductions again. Everybody can pimp whatever it is they want to pimp, and or whatever.
Anthony's pimping himself, obviously.
Such a player. Too. He said I was the only one.
So my hand disappeared. We'll start with the gentleman next to me, Brian the Gravedigger. Good show, man. You did a good show. First time on the show.
Very good.
You threw down, man. You tied with Mandy.
Appreciate it, y'all.
Mandy's the number one. Name that tune.
I'll do them the damnedest.
Go on and tell everybody who you are, Brian, where they can find you.
Howdy, y'all. I am Brian the Gravedigger. You can find me on Twitter at Be the Gravedigger or on YouTube. It's youtube.com/C/Brian the Gravedigger. Tried to simplify all of it. You can find me doing home projects, automotive projects, and hopefully I'll be here again sometime soon. This was a lot of fun. I appreciate it.
Definitely. You'll definitely be back. Next to him, we have the Southern Belle of Comics Gate, Rocket Gal, Pirate Queen, Wart the Wizard, who's getting pretty close to wrapping up.
Yes.
So tell everybody who you are, Mandy, darling.
So, like what? Hey, yes, I am Mandy Summers. You can find me over on my YouTube channel at Mandy Summers. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Wart the Wizard. And yeah, go check out my book, Wart the Wizard, that is on Indiegogo right now. We are about to be closing up the campaign. And also, do not forget to sign up for the books I have coming soon, which are Pirate Queen and Rocket Gal. So y'all go check that out.
Yeah, check out the links in the chat. My moderator's chopping it up in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Check out the mailing list for Pirate Queen, the mailing list for Rocket Gal. They're both going to be awesome books. And as you see scrolling across the screen, hashtag Space Boobs 2020. This is going to be the year of Space Boobs. 2020 is the year of Space Boobs. So right below Mandy, he moved around because I threw the other people back in. Our super humble DJ. We appreciate you so much, Chris. We appreciate you showing up, being the DJ, putting the work in to make these lists. Go on and tell everybody who you are, Chris.
I am Chris Knight, one half of the Real Review 3000, where I say we are ADHD for YouTube. If you like a lot of variety and a lot of different things, music, reactions, retro reactions, opinions, my opinion especially. I mean, it's very important to hear what I have to say.
No, not your opinion.
Yes, actually, I occasionally give my opinion about things. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, yeah, check us out. That's the Real Review 3000. Just look it up. It'll show up. But right now, this is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. If you go to my Twitter, which is at Chris Knight 5150, and you like and retweet my pinned tweet, I gotta try to get these things out right. There we go. Okay. If you like and retweet my pinned tweet, you could win these. And if you help me get to 1,000 subscribers by April 12th, 2020, somebody will get this. I have a wheel of names that I'm putting everybody's name on there who likes and retweets that pinned post on my Twitter. If you get me to 1,000 subscribers by April 12th, 2020, I will spin that wheel and somebody will win these books. This is the 7th edition, the 7th special edition of the Star Wars book, or 12th edition. I don't know exactly which, but it's still from 1979. And then The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi are both first edition copies. The Return of the Jedi and Star Wars both have the color inserts from the movie. So if you would like to win these, or if you know somebody who would love to have these and you want to try to win them for them, go to my Twitter, like and retweet that pinned tweet, and you can have a chance to win it if I get to 1,000 subscribers by April 12th, 2020. Also, we'll talk about chaoscentral.com. That's chaos with a K. If you go and check that out, we are pop culture, music, stuff like that, lots of different stuff. But there's a big announcement on the horizon for Chaos Central, and I will probably be able to say more about it next time we are here. So thank you again, Han, for having me as always.
I always appreciate you, Chris. You're a big part of the show. We couldn't do it without you.
Well, I could say that without me, I mean, none of this is possible. But
yeah, I mean,
I'm way too humble to say that, even though that's true. I'm just saying.
And next to you, we have first time player, and hopefully you'll come back. I mean, it was your first time here. You're getting your feet wet. That's okay. You didn't goose egg. There's been some people that have been on here and goose egg, so at least you didn't goose egg.
I still feel cheated that I knew every single song after I left, after just like a little bit, and I swear.
So we have
blue balled for music guessing.
It happens all the time, Patrick. There was one time my computer froze up and I had to reboot and I missed the whole first round and I knew every song in the first round. Yeah.
Okay, that would drive me way more crazy.
Anthony missed half of the first round because we had to start the show.
So it was only half. I made it to intermission. I got back in intermission. Yeah.
Anthony didn't go up till halfway through the first round because he used to have his update set to update when this show was on every Sunday.
Uh-oh.
For some reason. We have a newcomer to the show, another newcomer. We appreciate you being here, Piper. You want to go and tell everybody who you are and where they can find you?
I'm Piper. Everybody's Comicsgate's favorite werewolf. You can find me hanging out on Graded Point 5 channel, make fun of people screwing up the stream as much as possible with my sound effects. Yeah. But I am gonna actually start putting my own projects out. This is the year. So definitely keep an eye on my Twitter, which is @FizzGiggity, which somebody else will spell.
My mods will drop it in the chat.
The mods will spell it. I'm @FizzGiggity pretty much everywhere, but keep an eye on the Twitter specifically because that will be the first news when I am starting to drop what I'm dropping this year.
And as Peter Gilmore just pointed out in the chat, go to comicsavalon.com, get your Wart the Wizard Rocket Gal, your Like What, Ardonna, Narwhal.
Yeah, wait, get your Mandy shirts. I like my Mandy shirt. Wait, here we go. Yeah, the tits almost line up. Almost.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
I was so afraid I was going to stretch it out of proportion, but they work. They're right here, so it works.
Perfect.
And you too can match Mandy's boobs if you go to Comics Avalon. Get you some merch, but yeah, they're working hard on the merch. They got some awesome merch over there. You definitely need to go check out Comics Avalon and get you a shirt, get you several shirts, get you 15 shirts. But yeah, they have some awesome shirts and artwork over there on the shirts. So definitely check out Comics Avalon for sure.
Absolutely.
And last but not least, we have Anthony, aka Mr. Dark Gift Comics.
What's going on with Comicsgate women and being very well endowed?
Are you complaining?
I'm not. I'm just wondering if it's a prerequisite to get in.
A problem. They have
Two questions. One, is that a problem? And two, are you complaining? I mean,
No, not at all. I'm just, I'm an admirer. That's all I'm saying.
Because Comicsgate's where all the fun's at and where all the dudes are at.
That's right.
That's it.
They have a caliper where they measure boobs when you sign up to be part of Comicsgate, and if you don't spread the caliper a certain amount, then they boot you to the stream.
Yeah.
I just want to know how I get that job. I just want the job. Can I get the job? I'm Anthony. You can find me here at Dark Gift Comics Presents, playing my guitar and talking about comics. And you can find me on Twitter at Dark Gift Comics. You can find me over at Chaos Central, and you'll get a free ash can with Wart the Wizard done by me. So yeah, I'm around. I'm here. I'm on Marioki. I'm all over the place.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's what you said, Anthony. Did you?
Did he just say they have big dicks? No, but if that's part, if I have to measure that and that's part of the job, then I don't want the job.
Oh, now come on! I mean, if you're going to be the official measure of Comicsgate, you have to measure everything.
Oh, you want?
But yeah, we have three great Comicsgaters with us tonight, and I'll say what I've said several times, like when we did the Comicsgate only stream. Hell, Comicsgate, hell, all the creators. They're putting out some awesome content for sure. Check out all the campaigns of all these awesome people. Check out Pirate Cream. I can't talk. Check out Pirate Queen, Rocket Gal, Wart the Wizard. If you back Wart the Wizard before it's out of demand, then you get an ash can from Anthony at Dark Gift Comics as part of the campaign. And there's some great books. Let's make comics great again. That's what they're all about. Let's make comics great again. Put out some awesome artwork, some awesome books and stories. So for sure, any campaigns you can go check out on Indiegogo, definitely back these people. Mandy, Wyatt, Peter, they have some awesome stuff come out this year. And Mandy, was it Clint? I can't remember the guy's name. I'm sorry. That's doing Pirate Queen.
Yes, it's Clint Helinsky. He is amazing. He draws like J. Scott Campbell. go check him out. Go follow him on Twitter. Look at this dude's art. It is phenomenal. It really is. He's just so stinking talented. So yeah, Clint Helinsky.
I need to. I'm doing this on the fly. I need to pull it up real quick if I can find it. There we go. Let me share the screen real quick, so you can see what you're getting into with Pirate Queen.
Yes.
Well,
So there we go. Well, and Rocket Gal. So you see at the bottom, Space Boobs 2020, Pirate Queen, Rocket Gal. We have Pirate Queen on the left and in the middle. Then we have Rocket Gal on the right. So if you enjoy Space Boobs, 2020 is the year for Space Boobs. So everybody make sure to go sign up for the list, the mailing list for Pirate Queen and Rocket Gal. I know Jade, Spider-Man, our moderator, has been dropping the links for everybody. So it's definitely the year of Space Boobs 2020. Those are both going to be awesome books that everybody needs to get in on. So if nobody else has anything to plug, then we'll kind of wrap it up. I think the silence is no. I'm Han Star. Hopefully you know that since you're here. If you're here for the first time and you're not subbed to my channel, please sub to my channel. I actually just realized today I finally broke 250.
Oh my goodness! Congratulations.
I didn't know it until today.
Nice.
Last time I looked, I was at 248. I'm at 253 today. So I'm a quarter of a way to 1,000. So
Congrats.
everybody, if you're not subscribed, hey Drew, aka Mr. E, good to see you. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on social media, on Instagram and Twitter at HanstarYT. I retweet Mandy, I retweet Anthony, I retweet Peter and Wyatt, I retweet all these great Comicsgate people. I retweet Fandom Menace people, hail the Fandom Menace as well. And because since Chris Knight is the mouthpiece of the Fandom Menace, I don't know why he's the mouthpiece. He doesn't talk very much.
I'm actually now the speaker. I have upgraded myself.
Speaker.
Yeah, there was too many connotations with mouthpiece.
I was just thinking
Give himself an upgrade.
I should reflect the fact that if the president and the vice president, whoever that may or may not be in this group, were to happen to either ask to be removed from such a position or whatnot, that I should be third in line just by sheer happenstance that I'm just that great. Now, I know that my modesty is great and all, but I would just go ahead and campaign for that now.
Just mute him. Just mute him now.
What he's saying seems reasonable to me.
He's in the back screaming. Peter Gilmore said the mouthpiece is better than being the butthole.
True.
That is true.
Yeah.
It's better than being the butt plug too.
Chris, just watch your step back there. That's all.
I saw a couple. Han, I'm going to tell you this right now. You may not need the power washer, but you might just want to go ahead and
Yeah.
I got a pressure washer. I'll put some bleach in it. It'll be all right. It's like cleaning up a peep show back
And
there.
I don't know what the heck the popcorn and the chocolate was for, but it was all over the place too.
That was Sith. He was throwing popcorn at them while they were doing it.
Is that what I got? Is that what I got stuck back here? Hold on.
Wait, man, did you put a webcam back there so you could watch?
I don't worry about what I do. Worry about what I got going on over here.
But I want to thank all the players for being on tonight. I obviously want to thank Chris for being here, slinging the tunes as the official DJ of Name That Tune. I want to say special thanks to Jade, Spider-Man, Sith Lord. My mods have been chopping it up in the chat, dropping everybody's links, and everybody that showed up tonight. I appreciate everybody being here in the chat. I hope everybody had a good time, and we'll be back in 2 weeks. It's a bi-weekly stream, so we'll be back in 2 weeks. I think it's the 23rd, if I remember right. So come back and see us on the 23rd, same time, Sunday at 9 o'clock Eastern. And until then, everybody do the awkward wave until the broadcast ends. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.